G'day viewers, I wanted to catch you up on a few things. First, a very important message. An Australian YouTuber, Dr Lemur, is going to be featured on a rather influential Australian current affairs show Monday night Australian time. It's called Australian Story, and one of the good things about the network it's on, the ABC, which is a taxpayer-funded national network, is this show and many others like it are available online. So I will be providing a link so that people can watch the show. And you may say, why should I watch the show? Because it's important. It's telling the story of when Dr. Lemur tried to go to America recently, and I don't know why he got pinged, but he got pinged by Homeland Security, the border guards, the airport security. Maybe it's because he's got this little tufty beard under his chin and he's of olive-skinned complexion. I don't know. But he was interrogated, intimidated, and sent home. So he lost all his money for the trip. He was treated like shit. And hey, guys, for those who don't know, Australia and America, we're fucking allies! You don't fucking treat your fucking allies like that! So yeah, this topic makes me angry. Quite a few people ask me, would I be travelling to the US at any time? I'd really, really like to. And in all seriousness, I hold a very, very deep fear of what would happen if I got to the border and by some bizarre chance, some untrained monkey at the airport was able to link me with the things I say and do online and decided to give me a hard time. And I seriously do not want to hear from any fucking apologist, okay? Just fuck off on this, alright? Is this supposed to be a free will? I can't believe I'm even considering indulging someone who would make up defences for Homeland Security or the so-called security services at airport, which, fucking trust me, have made Americans less safe. This has created so many fucking enemies around the world. God! It's like someone sat down and said, oh, what could we do to, like, make every single American less safe? Let's do that, okay? Let's take all the people who are allies and just make them generally pissed off. And let's take people who are, if we're going to profile, brown people, Arab people, who haven't actually done anything wrong. But let's just fuck them and introduce them to a police state. I wonder if someone who's been held without charge for a day or two, treated like shit, and then shipped back home with no excuse, no apology, no reason. I wonder if they're more or less responsive to some scumfuck jihadi motherfucker who gets in their ear from then on. I wonder. Wow, I got way more angry at that than I thought I would. I'll go on to something lighter now. I have a new camera. Some people may have noticed some differences. The weird thing about my new camera is it's shooting in such high resolution my PC can't actually process it. And I was getting a new PC anyway. But once I get it, in another week or so, I'll hopefully be able to take advantage of how good the camera is. Because it actually couldn't process some of the video I was shooting and I had to run it through a converter to downgrade it. But it should be the end of the sound problems I've been having because I'm going to show you, this is my old camera. I've had this one for about 18 months. It talks, I don't know if you heard that. It's slightly off-putting the way it talks. It's a Sanyo Exacti, it's their HD model. It was their first HD one, 3CCD receptor, for those who know what that sort of thing is. I'm going to take a picture of my other camera and zoom in. My new camera is basically the new version of this self-same camera. It has a bunch of cool new features and it handles external microphones better, which is the one problem I'd had with this. For some reason it just wouldn't play well with external microphones, but I don't have that problem anymore. So I think I saw this. I'll put this on eBay or something. Standby mode. I'm going to tell you, that just gave me a side story. It says standby mode whenever I close it and switch it off. And I shoot these videos when this backdrop is on in my shed, which is out back of my house. It's dark out there, And once I was going out at night and I'd switched off the light going into pitch black and closed that night, happened to be holding it out in front of me. And so I just stepped out into absolute blackness and this voice talked in front of me and scared the crap out of me. So I'm an idiot, my camera can scare me. But I'm probably going to sell this. This cost me $1,000 new about 18 months ago. Hopefully I'll get 300 or 400 for it on eBay. Hey, this is what I've been shooting on for 18 months. So if you're interested, this has got all the Mr. Angry Mojo in it. If I ever get around to putting it up on eBay, I will put a link up. But people have often asked me about my camera. This is the one I've been using and I use its big brother now. So yeah, keep your eye out for details if you're interested in buying a high-def camera. And most importantly, watch Dr. Lemur on Australian Story. I shall provide a link so you know where to look. Take care and I will see you soon.